They stood face to face, separated by just a few kilometers, Soviet steel against American firepower. Thousands of tanks, loaded and ready, waiting for a war that never came. This is one of the most dangerous armored standoffs of the Cold War. Early Cold War tanks. T-34-85. The T-34-85 formed the backbone of early armored forces. Originally designed during World War II, it remained dangerous well into the Cold War era. Its simple construction, reliable engine, and powerful 85mm gun made it effective in mountainous terrain. PT-76. The PT-76 was a light amphibious tank designed for mobility and surprised that it could cross rivers, lakes, and coastal areas with ease. Light armor was its weakness, but speed and flexibility were its strength. Type 59. The Type 59, based on the Soviet T-54, represented a major modernization step. Stronger armor and a 100mm gun significantly increased battlefield lethality. This tank marked the transition from wartime designs to true Cold War armor. M4 Sherman. The M4 Sherman was a veteran of World War II to be why the Cold War. It was outdated but still essential for rebuilding armored units. The IT provided experience, training, and a foundation for future modernization. M47 Patton. The M47 Patton brought improved armor, firepower, and mobility. IT allowed armored forces to counter newer communist-era tanks. This tank signaled a shift toward modern Western battle doctrine. Mid-Cold War tanks. CHONMA. The CHONMA was based on the Soviet T-62 platform. The IT introduced heavier armor and a powerful 115mm smoothbore gun. This tank became a symbol of growing armored strength. T-62. The T-62 changed tank warfare with its smoothbore cannon. IT offered superior armor penetration compared to older designs. This made it a serious threat during the mid-Cold War years. T-80U. T-80U represented a major technological leap. Advanced armor, modern fire control systems, and high mobility defined this tank. IT was one of the most dangerous Cold War armored vehicles in the region. M48 Patton. The M48 Patton became the main battle tank for decades. Continuous upgrades improved its protection, accuracy, and survivability. This allowed it to remain competitive long after its introduction. Late Cold War and modern evolution. CHONMA V/VK1. The CHONMA VK1 focused on improved protection and survivability, additional armor, and battlefield upgrades reflected changing combat priorities. This design showed adaptation under technological limitations. CHONMA 2. The CHONMA 2 continued the evolution with further refinements. Upgraded systems and improved armor increased combat effectiveness. IT represented steady, incremental development. CHONMA 216. The CHONMA 216 was an attempt to match modern main battle tanks. The IT combined older designs with newer features. This tank demonstrated improvisation and adaptation. K1A1. The K1A1 marked a transformation into domestic tank production. IT combined Western technology with local engineering solutions. Firepower, armor, and mobility were balanced for modern warfare. CHONMA 3. The CHONMA 3 focused on refining existing platforms. Incremental improvements aimed to extend battlefield relevance. IT reflected a strategy of modernization without full redesign. K2 Black Panther. The K2 Black Panther became one of the most advanced tanks in the world. Composite armor, advanced sensors, and cutting-edge fire control defined its strength. This tank symbolized technological dominance. K2EX. The K2EX expanded the platform's capabilities. IT was adapted for extreme environments and export requirements. This version highlighted industrial maturity and flexibility. K3. The K3 represents the future of armored warfare. Designed with next-generation conflicts in mind, it reflects decades of experience. This concept points beyond the Cold War era.